Hi, Queen Kathleen. Hi, Junior. Bright Pink Star. Welcome. Deep Sleep Guru. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Hi, Spiritual Girl. Kimbo. I'm on early. Yeah, I wanted to jump on real quick to hit 11:11 at 11:11 a.m. Pacific. So it's about to be 11:11 a.m. And when that happens, I'm going to do a quick drop, code drop. So here in a few minutes, I'm just going to channel what comes through. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. I'm well, thank you. Salam, right? I can't remember. I think that's how you said you pronounce it. Anxious. Yeah, there's a lot of really intense energies today. People are feeling quite ungrounded. I made a transmission for this to assist, but had already been kind of hanging out. So I would recommend taking a look at my page and seeing what I have on there. Hi, Bethany. It's good to see you again. Hey, Woo Woo Chick, good to see you again. Tarakisi. Hey, yo, good to see you, full of curiosity. Hi, sister, how you doing? I'm just brain farting. Mao, right? The usernames, I always forget. I have a hard time. Hi, Helen. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you so much. It's always good to see you. How's your shielding going? Is that working for you still? I just wanted to remind people that I'm going to do a code drop here in a few minutes. So I just wanted to jump on real quick. I'm just going to channel what comes through. So actually, I'm just going to go ahead and establish my pillar now. You're welcome to do this along with me. It can only help. So I'm going to open up a portal to Grand Central Sun, pull through just pure source consciousness down through our sun portal, and then down through the energy centers to the crown, through all the energy centers, through the root, and into the center of Earth, into the crystal core of Mother Earth. We're going to stay connected, and then we'll bring that back up. Really asking Mother Earth to help ground us at this time. It's bringing those source codes all the way up through us and back up to source. So it's just moving through us, getting that data directly from source. And then I'm going to ask my highest self to step in, any aspects of myself that are specialists for anything that needs to come through today to step up. I'm going to invite everybody else's highest self to step in, any guides and aspects that are relevant for today to step up. And no harm will be done, no energy will be taken. It's not freely given out of love, and it'll be in alignment for the highest good of all only. We're doing a code drop today for 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. So whatever comes through for us today, I'm just going to fire up, if you're open to receive, a 12D diamond pillar for each person. Just a little bit of shielding. So we're going to fire up a 6-pointed crystal star, silver platinum, that's going to move down through the pineal gland, gently through the throat, through the the heart, solar plexus, sacral root, out through the root between the legs, into the soul star, which is about a foot below the feet. It's going to fire up there and spin, eject a platform that's going to emit this light. It's going to rise up through our feet, up through our body, out through our top of our head, above our head, to about a meter above our head. We're going to move that 6-pointed star all the way up through the cylinder to the top of this pillar, and then it's going to spin again and create a vacuum seal, creating a little bit of establishing your 12D diamond pillar. And then we're going to open our hearts and then fill our hearts up with all those juicy love feelings. And then we're going to place a truncated icosahedron, a soccer ball shape around it. We're going to put silver mirrors on the outside and silver mirrors on the inside. And we're going to expand that to go around the field in 3, 2, 1. And then we lock that in. And then here in a second, oh, Tina's here. Does she have an event? I didn't see. I just saw people saying hi to Tina. How are you doing, Tina? Asana. Excited for your event. I'm glad that it sounded like your internet went back on. So that's great. So about to code drop here in a minute. So it's about 11:11 a.m. It's 11:10 right now, Pacific time. On 11:11, this is a big day energetically. It's about to pour. Oh boy, more nature for you. You've had it, man. You have just gone through it. I just I'm not into any kind of energetic things trying to stop us, blah blah blah. But you definitely have some energies that are nope. And you're like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do what I want. Push through it, and you got so much support and so much love. So it's beautiful. All right, I feel it coming on. Y'all ready? So let's just go into our hearts for a second. Take a deep breath. And out. Here we go. Kuhara yasaki. Yikrosu. Utera parakea. Nantire turakata. Legrato di undro da parke per vinkara. Ta minkara ta yesar kun ro ta rakata titer kun ro kun berak. Mira to syuti som tante etera turko sa kakrakini kara su herbe bundu be pasiaratin. Mira to rakata sa hakrakire si rato di mu anta we kurku sia. Me hasia kwe kuria sama. So we need some clearing first and some grounding. It feels like, and then we're going to bring through some codes that are going to assist with timeline, directions, hot tossy. Just assisting with codes that are going to assist each person, their higher selves, or whatever you want to refer to it as, with the resources in order to help shift that timeline as authentically as possible. Blow out my solar plexus. Mera tani muku saku tu ara tenia taski demo hatama tani beat shu asima kai deus ma pa okulo tani sufa khana gi khana to resia gi khana antara resia rakrokro liberty ha yaranti rakashu krashu haran huarke passe hata ina krasi Kimu tatana pusara titira satu haranda ki bohar tatar ko ki maraki harku ya karki nasariku kimu rana ta yesua eri rotu so ha nana na tema lede na manture ki sikra hikru kuki leku kuki rakasima lekru nana pataya ki kru saji jawurto fahma ha kru ku yesipia Memu maniata, tuya mata, Yesu, Shir, Siku, Warta Misaki, Jiuka, Lukua, Kima, Kura, Karakisia, Pasi, Rasi, Kiku, Tasa, Muhargasi, he works Rasa Mata, Iglesi, Washi, Watu, Fahama, Bibrosa, Hataroxia, San, Shukura, Si, or the Valamantidi. Utyusju rasarata pantupea ha 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 hu sharta mhuki brata mundaro tarhatara kursurki satya tata porshatura kita kiaka akrasamu arti mirti hartufa shuru harima dani kesida uhratu likrasana tata rosara fe hatu hemata kukuro che croclo qua rasa rate to urshiti jesimati su mi mo tsiwe orji waka ki uti mahatana Giwa sarata Mena tu sumatra buat tu arkisu pau ku Yee partner. All right, here we go. Boom. Hit the bong is right, dude. You burp when you hit a bong? I thought I was weird. I don't ever hear anybody burping, coughing maybe. Let me know how you're feeling after that. Yeah, so that was just a quick dump, a little quick code dump for 11 a.m. Pacific time. Figure that's a little bit more accessible than 11 p.m. Thank you, I appreciate that, the compliment. But my eyes, they are very worn out today. I don't know why. I mean, this stuff makes it look way better than it actually looks in person. The burps are a form of energetic release. Yeah, it's a form of release. So it's a way to help release energies. I do it through burping, yawning. Sometimes even sounds like throwing up, like it's like dry heaving energy, like throwing up energy. Yeah, I did, Casey. I had a lot of sessions. I did a bunch of work last night, and then I had sessions. I had a couple sessions as well. So yeah, I did a lot of work yesterday. So a bit energetically hungover in some ways. And then of course we're super busy out there. Yeah, I toot a lot. Yeah, that's a form of release as well. That's definitely a form of release. But it seems like I've kind of like brought most of my releasing into like burping and yawning. You saw me use your. I wore those last night. I was making sure I don't have them in. I wore them last night. Yeah, the energy hangover for real, for real. Bro, seek Christ and forget this mysticism. I actually encourage you to learn more about Christ consciousness yourself. Use your spiritual sight, use your heart, and look into my architecture. Because as I am a mystical being, I worked directly with Christ consciousness and Christic architecture to bring back, to resurrect the authentic, organic being of who we are. And that's our 12D aspects, our 12D DNA, or 12-string DNA. So I recommend that you look into it more yourself, and you go within, and you communicate with Christ consciousness and learn for yourself. Never take anything I say for, at face value. Ask questions, dive in. But that is old school Christ. that is the manipulative Jesus. That's the religious Christ where you think that other people aren't of Christ consciousness because I do what I do. But in truth, it's just that's old programming. But I understand. I definitely understand. But it's not you. It's like this place has been so manipulated. But anyway, I just wanted to jump on, drop those codes for everyone. I will post it since it was pretty short. I should be able to post a video, take that clip and post it on my channel. So if you want to go back, you missed it, jump in there and you can watch it again. But I hope everybody enjoys their day. Enjoys this beautiful energetic day, and what I would recommend, and the downloads I get today are just to help yourself stay grounded. So anchor in if you can be in nature. I know it's getting colder places, but I would recommend to get in nature if you can. You're consciously connect with Mother Earth. That's a lot of the information that I've been getting. I did create a transmission for that, but nothing is better than nature. And then also guiding yourself, your manifestations towards what you want. So really like thinking about your highest timeline. I know that people keep saying that, and I know that's kind of just like a kind of like buzzwords in spiritual communities these days, but really kind of think of it that way as like, remember your choices define which timelines you're on. So in this today is really helpful for us to like focus our manifestation. So like just do things that you follow your passions is really what I'm getting at. Follow your excitement and authentically follow your excitement. And that's going to lead you to your highest timeline. So try not to judge yourself, but recognize, don't, if you catch yourself doing things that aren't exciting for you, like distractions or things that you know that you don't like to do, like things like addictive behaviors, or like so scrolling through social media, things like that. Those are going to, if you can steer yourself towards something that you're actually passionate about. If that actually excites you and there's a reason why you feel passionate in that moment, absolutely do it. There's no judgments to it. So just follow what feels right. And that's going to lead you to your quote unquote highest timeline. And likely for a lot of us that's into this stuff, it's going to be, oh, thanks for subscribing, that woo-woo chick. For a lot of us, that's going to be doing our woo-woo stuff. It's going to be doing a meditation, or doing lives like this, or doing like events, like Tina's got an event today with Mr. Cart Space. Hey Spence, ooh, I have something for you. I don't know if I can do it in here. Oh, thank you, Arina. It's good to see you, sister. I don't know how to do it, but I do have something I can do. I want to do for you. Anyway, I love y'all so much. Thanks for hanging out for a short period. It's 11:22. I think that's a perfect time to get off. So I will talk to y'all soon. I'll try to post the clip so we can all benefit from it. And if you missed the full transmission, we will put it on there so you can get the juicy goodiness codes that are gonna just assist, lubricating that timeline. All right, I can't speak. I love you. I appreciate you. And thanks for being here at this time and being you. Bye. Crosso di nati.